Hey there guys, welcome back to another ration review, and today we have a really special one. I just want to wish all of you a happy new year. And yeah, I got some big things coming up for next year. I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Now this is a Russian winter ration or Russian IRP-W, and this thing is a beast. It's jam-packed full of stuff. Some of this stuff is unique to this ration. I'll show you guys when we open it up. And yeah, let's have a close look at it. All right, this thing is massive. It's roughly 5 pounds, so it's got a lot of weight to it. Here's a list of the contents. It's a 24-hour ration, so there's enough food here for 24 hours. Here's what the bag looks like. Here's the back. You have this white birch camel pattern, which I like. You have some finger holes so you can carry it. The plastic feels very tough, no worries there. There you have a list of the contents. If you guys can read that, go ahead and pause it. It's got a best before of 2/2/2018. And as you can see, this ration has a really short shelf life. I'm very curious as to why, so we'll investigate that. And we'll cut this thing open and check it out. Before we get started, I just want to give a huge thanks to Chris and his wife Amy. They've sent me a ton of stuff. I'm very grateful and very humbled by it. They sent me this thing and I'm very happy to show you guys and share it with you guys. So yeah, let's get on with the review. All right, let's open it up. I believe this ration has like a ziplock or zip seal. And there it is. It. Right away you get the strong smell of the hexamine tablets. Here's what the box looks like. Looks like it took a small hit. Nothing on the back. This is actually the top. Alright, let's open it. And it looks like something might have leaked. We'll check that out. All right, first up, we've got some napkins. Get like 3 of them. Very nice. And I believe these are hand warmers. Get 3 of them. It's the first time I've seen that in a ration, so that's very neat. And here we have an instant soup. Not sure what kind of soup it is. It looks like you could add vegetables to it. Very nice. We have a package of peanuts. Got some English writing on there. Very interesting. Here's the back. Alright. It looks like we have some instant porridge. More than likely raspberry. Get the little chef right there. Very nice. This appears to be instant mashed potatoes. You can see the picture of the mashed potatoes. Feels like it too. I'm not 100% on what this is. My best guess, this is sweetened and condensed milk. Alright, let's see what else we have. I'm not too sure what this is. The translator's telling me it's some kind of tomato sauce. That's pretty much all I got. So we'll just go with that for now. Here's something that looks familiar, and this is the dry milk drink from the Russian 6-man ration. Very nice. Here we have a fruit berry powder drink or instant drink. Very nice. Here we have a fruit bar, and it appears to be prunes and hazelnuts. Very interesting. You have your wet wipes for your hands and face. You You get 3 Mentos Pure Fresh mints. Very nice. You also get 3 spoons, standard IRP. 3 packages of sugar. It's a good hefty size, not bad. Here's the stove along with the hexamine tablets. Get 3 of them. Water purification tablets. You get 2. You get 4 IRP biscuits or crackers. They all look like they're in good shape, except this one. You get one of these. I'm not sure what this is. It's a pill, could be a vitamin, not sure. We'll figure that out. You get 4 windproof or waterproof matches along with the strike or striker. Of course, you have to have the Russian apple butter or apple jam. This is amazing. You get salt and pepper. Here we have another drink. I'm not sure what kind it is. It's obviously powder, and I guess we'll find out. You get 1 packet of coffee. And here we have a container of chocolate spread, more than likely like Nutella. Here we have the cheese spread. You always gotta have that with the Russian IRPs. Here we have a container of pate. I'm not sure what kind of pate it is, but again, we'll find out. Here we have some potatoes and beef. Very nice. Here's another entree, and I believe this is the kasha, and more than likely it's beef kasha, always a winner. You get 2 packages of tea. I believe this is the corned beef, and this stuff is amazing. Here's another mystery pill. I have no clue what this is. Alright, so it looks like we suffered a casualty. The vegetable caviar did not make it. It looks like it took a hit. You can see in the box, in that corner. Yeah, it's very unfortunate, but yeah, I would have to toss this, and yeah, we'll have to do without it. So yeah. Here's a list of recommendations and tips, and that's it. Alright guys, here we have the Russian IRP winter ration. As you can see, this thing is massive. I can barely get it in the frame. We have the 3 main entrees, the kasha, corned beef and potatoes, crackers, disinfectant wipes, some pate, cheese spread, mystery pills or tablets. We have some porridge, mashed potatoes, soup, and some peanuts, a mystery drink, berry drink, water purification tablets, apple jam or butter, dry milk drink, sweetened and condensed milk, tomato sauce fruit bar hand warmers, a portable stove with fuel tablets and matches, chocolate spread, sugar, mints, salt and pepper, coffee, spoons, and tea, and of course your napkins. And we're missing the vegetable caviar. This is still a very well-rounded, well put together ration. This stuff could even last you, I would say, 36 hours, maybe 48 if you ration it. Yeah, let's see what we're having for breakfast. And yeah. And for breakfast, we're gonna have the potatoes and beef, some biscuits or crackers, the dry milk drink, some porridge or instant oatmeal, sweetened condensed milk, tea, sugar, salt and pepper in case we need it, the disinfectant wipes. We'll also check out the hand warmer, and we'll also have our spoon and napkin. So let's plate it up and try it out. Alright, let's start with the drinks. First, let's get some water boiling, and while we're waiting, let's check out the hand warmer. This should be interesting. Let's open it up. Not sure how to get this thing activated. I think you have to... Yeah, I'm starting to get some heat. Yeah, it's going. Feels a little bit hot. Yeah, the instructions aren't very clear. Let's stick it back in here and see how warm it gets. We'll come back to it. Let's check on our water. Yeah, it's almost done, so let's check out this dry milk. The only other time I've had this was in the Russian 6-man ration. Yeah, it was fantastic, it was great. So let's try it again. There it is. All right, let's get some hot water in there. We'll need about 7 ounces. That looks just about right. Let's give it a nice stir. And there we have the dry milk drink. As you can see, it's very frothy. All right, let's try it. That is very nice. It's very milky, it's very frothy and smooth. I wish every ration included the dry milk. It's excellent. Let's check out the tea. There we have the tea. Obviously a tea bag inside. Let's get some water in there. Get some sugar in there as well. We'll save the rest. And we'll give it a quick stir. We'll let the tea sit for a little while. We'll come back to it. All right, since we have some milk and we have some porridge, let's prepare the porridge. Turn this off. There we go. We'll use our Russian mess kit. There we have it. There's the back. I believe you need about 5 ounces of hot or boiling water or milk. A little tear notch. And it just looks like oatmeal. It has a nice sweet scent. Let's prepare it. We'll get some of the milk in there. Give it a little stir. We'll let it sit for about 5 minutes so it can thicken up. Let's check out the tea. It's got a nice amber color to it. All right, let's try it. That's actually very good tea. It's got good flavor to it, good quality. Let's add some milk to it, see what it does. And we have the dry milk and tea. Let's try it. Yeah, that is very soothing, perfect for that cold winter. Let's check out the hand warmer. Yeah, it's still going, feels warm. Doesn't feel hot, it just feels kind of warm. I'm not sure, but I believe it's supposed to last you about 3 hours. I guess every once in a while you just shake it or squeeze it. Yeah, it's still warm. We'll keep checking it. Let's check out the oatmeal. Get it onto the lid just so you can have a better look at it. It looks like it thickened up a little bit. See little bits of berries. There it is. Let's try it. Yeah, that's basically instant oatmeal. Has a slight raspberry flavor to it, very mild sweetness. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, let's check out the potatoes and beef and we'll warm it up. Let's open it up. There you can see the potatoes and beef. It's got an awesome smell to it. We'll just warm it up. All right, let's check out the sweetened condensed milk. Let's open it up. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks nice and creamy. Let's try it. Yes, just your typical sweetened condensed milk. Has a nice, rich, creamy flavor to it, and obviously extremely sweet. Let's try it with the cracker or biscuit. All right, let's try it. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with that. It's excellent. All right, since we're still waiting for the main entree, let's add the sweet condensed milk to everything. Add some to the oatmeal. Our milk. And our tea. Let's put it away before we finish it. Let's try the oatmeal again. Well, let's try the oatmeal with the condensed milk. Yeah, that makes it a whole lot better. It's nice and sweet, and yeah, it's excellent. Stir the tea. Let's try the tea. Yeah, what can I say? It makes it a whole lot better. Let's try the milk. That right there is excellent. That milk is really good. I just couldn't help myself. The oatmeal is excellent. Let's finish the milk as well. Clean this up a little bit. Let's check out the wipes. These towels are nice and strong. Nice and clean. All right, let's turn this off. It's nice and hot. And there we have the potatoes and beef. The potatoes almost look like French fries. You can see the beef. I believe those are carrots and yeah, all sorts of goodies. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, this is really good. It's got a home style feel to it. Basically just potatoes and beef. Very hearty, sticks to your ribs. The seasoning is spot on. Doesn't need salt, doesn't need pepper. Could use a little bit of hot sauce, but that's just a personal preference. Overall, it's excellent. It's really good. Let's try it with the cracker. And there you have it with the cracker. Let's go for it. Let's check out the Mentos. If you guys hear anything, that's my refrigerator. Sorry about that. There it is. I believe this Mento is filled with something. Let's take a bite. Yeah, the stuff inside is very minty and yeah, it's really weird. It's actually gum, not like a regular Mentos. The liquid gel inside is very strong, very intense. Yeah, not bad. Let's have another look at the hand warmer. Give it a little shake. Yeah, it's still working. It's still going strong. No worries there. Excellent. All right, and for lunch, we're gonna have the kasha, instant soup, peanuts, some biscuits or crackers, pate, chocolate spread, salt and pepper, just in case we need it, which I highly doubt it, coffee, tomato sauce, sugar, mystery drink. We also have the wet wipes, hand warmer, and Mentos, which we already checked out, so we'll leave that alone. We have the napkin and spoon, and our sweetened condensed milk, just in case we need it. So let's get started. Let's heat up some water for the coffee and soup. Let's check out this weird drink. It smells kind of like vitamins and lemon. Here's a clue. You can see, I guess, vitamin C, vitamin A, B1, B6. My guess it's a vitamin drink. I'm not sure how much water to use. I'll just pour about 6 ounces. All right, looks like it's fully dissolved. Let's give it a try. It's very sweet, but also has a sour taste to it. Definitely has a hint of lemon or lime, and you can definitely taste the vitamins in there. It's pretty good. Let's check out the coffee. This is your standard Russian coffee, and it's not bad. It's pretty good. Looks like it's solidified a little bit. It is a newer ration, so we should be good. Let's get some hot water in there. Some sugar. And a little bit of the sweetened and condensed milk, just to make it a whole lot better. Here we have the Russian coffee with the sweetened condensed milk, and yeah, let's try it. It's delicious. That is nice and creamy and perfect hint of bitterness from the coffee. It really tastes a lot like a vanilla latte. It's pretty good. Let's check out the instant soup. I'm not sure what that is. You can see some rice, carrots. This calls for about 200 mils of hot water, which is about 7 ounces. Let's get our liquid in there. Yeah, look at that. You can see the rice. Not sure what those chunks are. We'll let this sit for a few minutes and we'll come back to it. Let's check out the peanuts. Looks like they're salted. All right, let's try them. Just your standard salted peanuts, very crunchy, very fresh. Let's check out the pate. I believe it's a liver pork pate. Right, there we go. There it is. Let's try it. Yeah, not bad. Very rich, very creamy. Let's try with the cracker. All right, here we go. Let's lighten up the drink a little bit. It's a little bit too sweet. So wash it down. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, very good pate, very good quality, very good taste. If you ever had pate, you know exactly what I mean. Let's check out the soup. Should be ready. Looks like it thickened up a little bit. Let's have one of these chunks with some rice. I'm not sure what that is, maybe breadcrumbs. All right, let's try it. For sure, these are breadcrumbs. They're very crunchy. That's very garlicky. It's like a tomato soup. It's got good flavor to it. It's the right amount of seasoning and salt. Yeah, it's a pretty good soup. I like the texture with the crunchy bits. Let's check out the tomato sauce. Okay, let's have a try. That has a really interesting flavor to it. It's almost like a Taco Bell hot sauce, if you ever had that. Just without the spiciness, it's very bitter, very tomatoey and bitter, I would say. Let's try with the cracker. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, the crackers or biscuits don't really add much to it. Yeah, just a very interesting flavor. That's all I can say. It's not bad. It's just very different. Let's check out the kasha and then we'll heat it up. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. You can see all the grease and fat on top. Yep, that's good kasha. Let's break it up a little bit. And we'll get this warmed up. All right, let's try the chocolate spread. Let's have a look at it. All right, let's try it. It's very sweet and chocolatey. Reminds me a lot of a Mexican candy. I'll post a picture here so you can see what I mean. And yeah, it's very sweet and very good. Let's try with the cracker. There it is with the cracker. Let's try it. Yeah, it goes excellent with the cracker. I would have it that way. It's really good. Let's check on our kasha and see how it's doing. And it's cooking. All right, I think our kasha is ready. Let's check it out. There it is. Get it onto our tray. It's a little bit burnt, but it's all right. You can live with that. Yeah, there you have it. You can see it's a buckwheat kasha, obviously beef. All right, let's try it. Those little burnt bits, they're not bad. They're nice and crunchy. You can see that. Yeah, that's really good. Just the right amount of seasoning, excellent flavor. There you have a baked piece of beef. Yeah, that is excellent. You can't go wrong with the beef kasha. Let's try some of this tomato sauce on it. See how that goes. There you have the beef kasha with tomato sauce. For sure, that is the way to go. That tomato sauce really complements it. If I didn't know any better, I would say that's what the sauce is for. Let's try with the cracker. Let's get some of this on there. Oh yeah. There you have the kasha, tomato sauce, and cracker. Let's dig in. That is excellent. That is perfect. Big thumbs up. And for dinner, we're gonna have the stewed beef or tashanka, cheese spread, crackers, mashed potatoes, fruit bar, tea, sugar, apple butter or spread. We still have some more of that tomato sauce just in case we need it. A berry drink, salt and pepper, which is very unnecessary. We still have some of the other components, which we'll set aside. We have the multivitamin and the spoon, so let's plate this stuff up and dig in. All right, let's start with the drinks. Our water is boiling, so we'll wait for the tea, but let's prepare the berry drink. Cut it open. Yeah, I'm already getting a hint of the smell. We'll use about 6 or 7 ounces of room temperature water. There it is. Let's try it. Yeah, it's got the right amount of sweetness, very nice, very soothing. We'll quickly prepare the tea since we already had it. Some sugar in there, nice chunky crystals. Tea bag out. Nice aroma coming off of it. And let's get some hot water in there. People in the comments always tell me do not squeeze the tea bag, and yeah, we're gonna squeeze it. We'll let that sit for a few minutes. We'll get back to it. Let's check out the plum and hazelnut fruit bar. You see the little bits of hazelnut. Very soft. All right, let's have a bite. It's got a really nice texture to it. It's very soft. And then you have those bits of hazelnut, which give it a nice crunch. It's got a nice sweetness to it and has a strong prune flavor. Yeah, very nice. Let's check out the tea. All right. Yeah, that's not a bad tea. It's got good flavor to it. Let's check out the cheese spread. Check that out. Got a nice big chunk. Let's try it. That is very good quality cheese spread. Very smooth and very cheesy. Let's try it with the cracker. There it is with the cracker. Let's try it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely the way to go. All right, let's check out the apple jam or apple butter. This stuff is out of this world. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. All right, let's try it. Wow, that is amazing. Slap it on the cracker. Yeah, look at that apple butter goodness. All right. You can't go wrong with that apple butter. It's out of this world. It's amazing. That is one of my favorite ration components, hands down. All right, let's check out the mashed potatoes. I believe you need about 5 or 6 ounces of hot water. You can see the flakes. Add a little bit more water to get them nice and creamy. And we'll let it sit for about 5 minutes. We'll come back to it. Let's check out the stewed beef, or tashanka. We'll use the pull tab, see if it works. Yep. Look at that fatty goodness. You can see a large chunk of beef. Let's warm it up. And we'll just do a quick time lapse. We'll get that beef nice and hot, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, I think our tashanka is ready. Let's transfer it to this bowl, but just be very careful. Yeah, look at that beefy goodness. See that big slab of beef? You can see all that fat has melted, and you have these big chunks of beef. Let's give one a try. Here's a nice big chunk. I don't know about you guys, but my mouth is watering. Let's have a bite. It's extremely tender, very beefy. The seasoning is just perfect. Just a little bit salty, and this tashanka is just excellent. Let's try the mashed potatoes. All right, down the hatch. Very smooth, very buttery mashed potatoes. I like them. Let's try with the tashanka. There you have the mashed potatoes and tashanka. Let's dig in. That is amazing. That goes well together. The mashed potatoes have a crunch to them. I'm not sure if they have little bits of bread or something like that, but this is excellent. Let's have another bite. Here's the mashed potatoes covered in that grease. Here we go. It just does not get any better than this. Yeah, I can brag about this until I'm done. Just get a cracker in there. Alright guys, that was it. That was the Russian winter ration, or Russian IRP-W, and I must say this is one of the best rations I've ever had, hands down. It's awesome, top-notch quality, no real complaints about it. They give you hand warmers, so that's always a plus. And I just want to give a huge thanks to Chris and Amy for supporting my channel, and I'm very grateful for that. And I just want to wish all of you a happy new year. I've got great things planned for next year, tons of rations and new stuff I want to work on, so stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you guys for watching. See you soon.